How should Daniel's 70 weeks prophecy be understood? I will now explain exactly how. This amazing prophecy primarily pertains to the time the Jewish Messiah would first appear to the nation of Israel and what he would then do for it and for all mankind. Among other things, it predicted the exact dates of Jesus Christ's baptism, his sacrificial death, and his ascension to heaven. But it says nothing about any Antichrist or about a 7-year-long period of tribulation or about a pre-tribulation rapture. It really can't, for Revelation 11, verses 2, 3, and 12 clearly indicate that Christ will take his true disciples up to heaven in a cloud after they endure 3.5 years of severe persecution. This prophecy in Daniel 9:24 through 27 foretold that 70 7-year periods of time, totaling 490 years, would pass from the issuing of an order to rebuild Jerusalem until the Messiah would confirm his new covenant with many nations, not just the nation of Israel, who Jesus and his apostles preached to exclusively, all during Daniel's 70th week of years. That confirmation took place when the first Gentiles were baptized as Christians, as recorded in Acts chapter 10. A careful study of this prophecy shows us that its 70 weeks referred to 490 lunar years, not solar years, for the Jews used a lunar calendar, and 490 lunar years equal 475.41 solar years. This study also shows that those 475.41 solar years began to run on April 18th in 440 BC, when Nehemiah issued his order to begin rebuilding Jerusalem's wall in Artaxerxes' 20th year as Persia's king, as Nehemiah then reckoned it. This study also reveals that those 475.41 solar years concluded on September 15th in AD 36 with the Christian baptisms of the Roman army officer Cornelius and his household. It further shows that Daniel's 70th week began on December 1st in AD 29, when Jesus Christ's baptism made him Israel's anointed one, or Messiah. And it shows that the events which occurred in AD 33, between Christ's death on April 3rd and his ascension to heaven on May 14th, which this prophecy said would put an end to sacrifice and offerings, took place exactly when it foretold they would, in the middle of its 70th week. You can read a thorough study of all aspects of this prophecy in this book. If Bible prophecy interests you, you may also want to now subscribe to this channel.